fancy intro. Cha-cha-cha.
Welcome back, everybody. jtxdesertrat here, and we have another episode of ARTICRAFT. ARTICRAFT. Alright. Okay. At the end of last episode, we had made the angel ring. This right here. Now what's cool about the angel ring is when it's done, we'll be able to fly. In the meantime, before we can do that, I have to get power. But in the meantime, I can do this. Bam! Look at that. No injuries, no problem at all. Because the angel ring is supposed to make you fly, you don't have fall damage with it. So even though I don't have the power to make myself fly, I still have the safety of no fall damage. So that's really exciting. But what I want to start out with today, and the main thing I want to focus on, is making water mills. Now, to make water mills, between episodes I went and gathered some materials because I was running short on the resonating redstone crystals. I only had one of them, and you have to get them by mining redstone, and they'll just randomly pop out. So I went and I mined and I found a little bit more redstone. I wasn't having any luck finding some. I think I got one more resonating crystal. And then I ran across an enderman. So I was able to get an ender pearl, make some ender shards, and you can, using redstone and ender pearls, or ender shards, make the resonating crystal. That's the only other way to get it other than finding it mining. So I got really lucky by finding that enderman and getting that ender pearl. So I was able to make them. So we can get started on building this. Now, let me grab a couple of items here that we're going to need. Now, if you look here, to get the water mill, we're going to have to make 5 of them. Now, 5 will give us enough power to be able to power what we need with our grid power and run the angel ring. But to do that, we need stone burnt and we need redstone gears, and of course the resonating crystals. The redstone gears are too easy. It's just oak planks and redstone torches. Now the stone burnt, we have to get polished stone. Remember I was talking about that resonator earlier? We have to get polished stone. We have to put it in the resonator, and it will make stone burnt, and then we can we can make our water mills. Now to get polished stone, we need to take stone bricks and put 4 of them together, and voila, now we have 16 polished stone. So we'll take these 16 polished stone, put them in the resonator, get that bad boy a spinning, and it should start making our well, it's gonna take a while. Start making our stone burnt. Now this is gonna take a little bit, so I'll go ahead and cut, and when we've got it made, I'll hop back on. Alright, so as you can see now, we've got 5 stone burnt. We're going to need a lot more than that, but I just want to go ahead and show you how we're going to do the I didn't grab the redstone. How we're going to do the water mill. Booyah, booyah, booyah. So we need to make the torches, and we're gonna need, how many was that a piece? So to make 5 of them, I think it was 4, so we'll actually need 20. go. And of course, I don't have the sticks for it. But now we do. Alright. Now we've got plenty of redstone torches. We've got the stone burnt. So let's make that. Oops. We needed 2 of those. Bam, bam. Water mill. Oh, we're 1 short on stone burnt. Doggone it. I don't know why I was thinking 4. Okay, that should have got us 1 more. There we go. Water mill. Boom. Bam. And there we have it, folks. We have our water mill. Now, the way this is going to be set up, I'm actually going to have it set up out here. We're going to have 1 there. No, we're not. For now, I'm just going to stick it down here on the ground. In fact, I need to find a safe place for this. That way nobody can troll me and come mess up my stuff. So we'll actually do it in here. Alright. So we'll hollow us out a nice little cavern to set our stuff up. And the way it's gonna be is we're gonna have that one there, and then we're gonna have 1 there, so that's gonna need to be gone, that's gonna need to be gone, that's gonna need to be gone, and that's gonna need to be gone. Now the way it's gonna work is, if I'm not mistaken, water in all those locations. We're still gonna have to have this hollowed out a little more. I'm trying to remember the way I had it set up last time, which is the most efficient way to do it. So we will have 5 of them. Okay, and as you can see, the area that the 5 will be in is right here with, at this point, the stone blocks are representing where the other water mills are going to go. And yes, I know it says solar panel again, just like the hand mill upstairs, but it's not. Alright, and so what we'll do is we'll put water on that wall. Ah! Let me out. Okay, we're going to have water on this wall. Alright, water on that wall. And water on that wall. Okay, and that should be bringing it from all sides. And as you can see right there, now it's generating 16 grid power. Now, once we get all these in there, we're going to be generating plenty of grid power. So we're going to need at least 1 more to be able to fly. We still can't fly. So it's going to take us at least 1 more to be able to fly. But we have to be careful, because if anything else is pulling the juice from the grid power, then we will fall out of the sky. So we want to make sure we have a surplus of grid power coming through, just so that doesn't happen. Oh, look, it's working. Yep. See, it's pulling the grid power right now, and it's cooking up our stuff. and we are getting exactly what we need. Alright. Outstanding. And we're gonna need more. I didn't make enough. Okay. Oops, no. I just need polished stone. Okay. That's gonna be 10. We're gonna need even more than that. Alright, well, let's just make what we can for now. Bump. Bump. I don't know why I was thinking fewer than that. Oh, that's not gonna work because I still haven't made my gears. Alright. So bam, we'll do that. Bump, 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 bump. And then bump, bump. Here we go. Booyah, that's going to give us enough for one more for now. And then one of these. And bam, bam. And there we go. We have another one. So this ought to put us right here with the ability to fly. Now we're going to have to be sure we make more, because it's like I said. Okay, there we go. 16. 16. Ah! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Come on. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Woo! We now have the power to fly. How awesome is that? And so that's going to come in really handy with building. It's just going to be super, super awesome. Really excited about this. Alright. But like I said, we want extra because it puts us at just the right amount now. And if we don't do extra, then we're going to end up in a world of hurt. So we need to do at least one more for now. And we're almost out of redstone, so we got to be really careful. Bam, bam, bam. And there we go. Now this is going to ensure that at least if we've got something running, like one machine running, we're gonna be okay, at least for a bit. Now when we get all of these going, see, now we're generating 48. So we needed 32 to have it going normal, but we're actually generating 48 with these three here. And that is gonna make it where we will even be able to fly if one of our machines is pulling grid power. So that is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, this is a game changer right here, folks. Game changer. Now this is usually later game stuff, being able to get the angel ring and do all this kind of stuff, but I have played a lot without it. There's two things that with these mods that I love to get as early as I can. Now we got really lucky here. We got so lucky that there was a fortress right there inside the nether when we went in. Also the location that we found with all the resources right here, and underneath, right underneath, who would have guessed that right under there we would have a ravine and an abandoned mine shaft. So we got extremely lucky. Otherwise, there's no way we could be to the point where we're at right now. I've had it where, especially if you have stuff like Mo Creatures and whatnot on your mod pack, then I've had it where I've spent days, not Minecraft days, actual days, searching for bats or trying to get a touch of evil so that I could make a a lasso to get it gassed, and it has just been a nightmare. So we got extremely lucky to be able to do it this early and get it like we did. We are pretty much now OP. I'm so super excited about that, and that also means that we can now shave off a bunch of this stuff to make sure that no critters can get up to our house. That means I can take down where I have to jump up over here and make it completely mob proof. And now we just got to start focusing on building. So what I'm gonna do for now that we got the stuff we need, is I'm gonna clear this stuff up. I'm gonna set up the outline for our house. I think I'm gonna leave maybe a 2-block wide layer of grass so that we can just fly up onto like a little ledge, and then outside that I'll actually start the house, and we'll have windows and whatnot protecting us, but we can see all around. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, cleaning this up and seeing what we want to get going, and as soon as I've got it figured out, I'll pop back and we'll continue on with the episode. Alright, I've gone ahead, cleaned up the pigs. I've made the outline. This is, I think, what our house is gonna be. It's not gonna be too big, which I like that. I want it to be small. I'm trying to keep it as minimal, I can take that off now, as minimal as possible. And there's a reason for that. I'll probably do another level up high, and the reason for that, I'll make it 2 stories. My ceiling is actually gonna be these. It will eventually be solar panels. So my entire ceiling will be made out of solar panels eventually, like I said. So I'll start out with it being slabs, and then it will just slowly be replaced by solar panels. That's what I'm guessing for now. And that'll also keep anything from being able to spawn up there. I don't think anything can spawn on solar panels because they are slab, or at least they're the size of a slab. I don't know if they really count as a slab or not. Anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing anyhow. But it's going to be very blocky, very squared off on the bottom floor. The top floor, I can always tinker with it, adjust, do modifications. So we'll see how that goes. Now, once we get to the point where we can gather some ender pearls, which I would love to have some ender pearls. In fact, I might make it a mission to go, now that I can fly, just to go ender pearl hunting and gather some, yeah, I'll probably do that off camera. I'll go gather some ender pearls, fly around, hunt down some endermen, get some ender pearls, so that way we can make an enderman and use the spawner, spawn some endermen in a contained environment, smack them, get more ender pearls. And once we do that, we can make elevators, which will be really nice. That way then in the house we can hop on an elevator, boom, bump up to the next floor, handle all the stuff like that we need to handle. There will be some stuff underneath, but I'm not going to sweat that for now. You can already see where we placed our water mills. I'm probably going to put like a glass floor over this, and that way we can walk on top of it, and maybe make a room in here for some other items that we may be using down the road, or some other machines. And I'm still jumping up like I used to, but we'll see how it goes. Just wanted to do a quick episode to get down the gist of the flying and finally finish the whole angel ring thing. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. So much stuff to explore now that I can fly. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it, and I think this is going to look sharp when we're done with it. Just look at this area we're in. I mean, you saw it from down below, but from up here, I mean, how awesome is that? We've got the swamp over there, got another swamp over here, got our desert, got our plains, got our forest, got our village right there. We've got, and two different types of forests, by the way. So we've got pretty much everything we need. And I really like this little area over here. Kind of wish I'd have built something into the side of the cliff there. But oh well, we can always have a little vacation home over there. Anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna get this little one going, get it set up. I think it'll be pretty cool once we do have it going nice. I would have liked to have had it right here smack in the middle of this as well. If I could have just moved it over, if I could take that whole chunk right there and just move it and put it right smack on top of this island, that would be nice. Just have it built up right here. That may be something to think about in the future. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as is. But off camera, like I said, I'm probably gonna go ender pearl hunting. I may work some on the house. I will probably frame it up, get the frame going, cook up some glass, things like that we're gonna need, and the next episode we'll just see where it takes us. We'll see how everything goes, and yeah, go from there. But I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit that like button. Let me know how often you would like to see these. If you'd like for them to be daily, every other day, once a week, yeah, just let me know, because I'm all about making these, and I enjoy playing, and especially since we kind of put this whole mod pack together, it's gonna be super cool. But let me know. As always, Joseph, Liam, love you guys, and we'll see you next time.